Hello? Hello, hello. Happy Saturday, everyone. Oh, for some reason I'm tired today. I shouldn't be tired. It's not even 8 yet. Let's say hello. Hi Marks. Hey James. Hey Kyan. Hi Magvine. Welcome to my stream. My second pre-debut stream. Favorite short legend. I am short. What of it? So, I guess rundown. Today we're just gonna spend the first hour or so doing commissions. Gonna do an illustrative work of an orc and a demon. I'm very looking forward to drawing this actually, because this is my brand. This is in my bio. I am, in fact, a demon and orc connoisseur. Oh, orc and demon connoisseur. I got the order wrong, sorry. This is a commission for Scout Gumby on Twitter, if you know them. I'll work on this for an hour. And after I do that, I'll most likely turn to vtuber assets. I want to get my room done. So enjoy your stay, enjoy the music, chill out for a bit while the sun sets, and let's get to work. Hi Wildfire, honored that you are here. Let's do this first. So the references for these characters are both quite explicit, but they're cropped. So I hope YouTube doesn't kill me. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind if the references are a bit on the explicit side, but YouTube is not as lenient as I am. Sorry if you hear my typing. Right now I'm working with my MacBook. Because my other computer is too old to stream effectively. Raf! Hello, sir. Knight Errant Raphael, hello. Welcome to the stream. It's a great honor to have you here. That's my brush size. So changes from last time that I've learned. First, change stream latency to ultra low because it took like 2 minutes for my replies to go through. Second, enable auto start because clicking 2 buttons is weird. 3, lower my music volume a bit because when I look back and watch the VOD for a bit, I tend to mumble, and when I do that, the music is too loud for you to hear me. So I'm getting my streamer legs. Typically I only stream, you know, without a mic. But this time it'll be different, I guess. So how is everyone this fine Saturday? How is everyone this Saturday? It's kind of hot where I am. It's a whopping 72 degrees. I'm kind of sweating in my room. I should turn on my fan. I'll do that later. Maybe when I work up a good sweat or something, I don't know. Probably a bad idea, but you know. It's cold and rainy. Honestly, living in the Pacific Northwest, I'm way too used to that. I welcome the sun. So, do these eyes look wonky? They look a bit wonky. I'll start over. You're soaking wet. That's not allowed. Not unless I say so. These look weird up close, but I think it looks fine from afar. Actually, let's do something. My screen has disappeared because I need to pull up a reference. There you are. And it's back. Magic. Has anyone got anything planned for the Memorial Day weekend? Hopefully it clears up, because I'm planning to go on a picnic with a friend. Just a small one, just the two of us, in the middle of nowhere, away from people. Responsible. It's important to be responsible. Sleep. Honestly, I should probably get some sleep myself later tonight. I've been a bit sleep deprived because of college. I see a gauge white. Is that Kengo? Hey, nice to see you in my stream. I'm Aloni. Aloni. Alone. Ahaha. Aloni. I get it. It's so stupid. It's a good joke though. I like it. Long time no speak, Kengo. I'm very excited for the clarinet that you sent. I'm so excited. I'm gonna play it all summer. Maybe if my old symphony gets back together, then I might perform, perhaps? I don't know how that's gonna go though. I feel like I might wait another year before I'm comfortable performing, but in the meanwhile, I'll practice and piss off my neighbors probably. Because it's been about a year since I picked up my plastic model. So I'm imagining my embouchure and my clarinet playing skills are kind of bad at the moment. But I picked that up really fast, honestly, when I was learning, so I think I'll be able to recover fast as well. Yeah. Watch, I'm gonna learn the Gershwin, Rhapsody in Blue. Gershwin? Was it by Gershwin? Ew, I'm no longer a band geek. I don't know my artists anymore. Oh, you know now that it's been a while. But I'm gonna learn that Rhapsody in Blue solo, and it's gonna be so cool. And none of you will see it. because I don't know. Only comfy. I should do some emotes, though I don't know how to do them on YouTube. I think I'll do them if and when I move to Twitch. Cause or maybe I don't think I'm gonna grow like really fast, but I do want emotes for sure. Oh wait, that's not, yeah. Does this character have chest hair? Nope. A very cool beard though. Look at that. See you later, Kingo. Thanks for stopping by. for when I start doing streams professionally, I'm not sure when I want to set my streams at. I always set them at like 6:45 my time. So I don't know, maybe I'll do a night stream, afternoon, relaxing stream. How was my day? My day was pretty nice, actually. We did some routine grocery shopping, but we went to this Korean place, which was pretty cool. What did I do with this beard? Yeah, which was pretty cool. And I got some fun little snacks for my picnic tomorrow. Got this this blueberry cream cake, which I'm excited to eat, and some like jelly things. You know those like pouches with jelly that you kind of drink? Got those stuff. I'm excited to eat them. But yeah, there was a bit of traffic on the highway today. Don't know why. I should pop out chat. But yeah, it was just shopping, eating out. I still didn't, even though I'm fully vaccinated, I still didn't feel safe eating in the restaurant because there were so many people. So I just ate in the car. I don't want to do that. No, thank you. I still don't feel safe. I don't trust people, you know? Eraser. Cool. I really like drawing beards. Shy. I'm not shy, I'm just scared. Well, I am kind of shy, actually. Some people are able to be like, oh, I'm shy in real life, but I'm really confident online. Not me, dude. I'm still kind of shy even online if I don't know the person particularly well. So, like, I have trouble DMing my mutuals on Twitter, stuff like that. get my social skills eventually, I guess. For now, I'll just deal with being shy. I don't mind being shy. It's like, it's not exactly a bad thing to be kind of reserved, in my opinion. Why didn't I draw the hairline? Because it's right behind the crown. Never mind. I'll draw it in just in case. Put it there, I guess. Then hide that. Adorable. Thank you. I don't typically think of myself as being adorable. Oh, I forgot to mention, I went to a bakery today. It's very cool. Kind of expensive though, but very cool. I got like, that's where I got the cream cake, but I also got like a mocha pie, some what is it? Some like little croissants. I have a chocolate croissant right next to me right now, but I'm not eating it for some reason because it's very flaky, very buttery. I like it. I think those are too thick. My brush, oh, my brush was too big. Oh well. It won't matter, really, because I'm gonna thicken these lines later. But let's do that. I think I might leave the eyes like this and then make the pupils white or something later on. These characters are really cute. The commissioner actually, my client, they were like, I don't really have any ideas, but choose which characters you want. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I chose these two, and I was like, okay, what kind of illustration we're going for? And they were like, I don't know, just do something soft, I guess. I was like, yes, creative freedom, something I thrive off of. My power grows, and is drawing orcs and demons being soft together. Yes. It's one of my favorite things to draw. Should I write more, but what of? What are you writing? I think you should write self-insert fanfiction. And we love that. I think more people should be able to write fan fiction of themselves. They deserve it. Man, it is really hot. Hold on just a second. I wanna turn on my fan just a bit. Hold on. I'm back. Living in the Pacific Northwest, you get used to cold weather, and when it's only slightly hot, you start to suffer. A comic script. Ooh. Do you want to keep it a surprise, or can I pry? What's your synopsis? I love learning about other people's creative endeavors. Oh, you're Floridian. Ugh. Oh, then you and Randon have something in common, huh? No, I'm thinking about those, like, news articles about these people from Florida just doing these really specific crimes. And I know it's not like, I know there are weird people everywhere else too. Like, don't get me wrong. I know Floridians are not the only one. Like, that are funky. But they're the ones that are getting this really funny headlines. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm gonna eat my chocolate croissant. Ah. Is it etiquette to eat on stream? I don't know. I just do it. This is my pre-debut. This doesn't matter. Well, it does matter, but I'm kind of hungry. What if I mute so you don't hear my gross mouth sounds? If I remember correctly, Randon lives on the West Coast. He was just raised in Florida. It's very unclear where he is, and I think that's deliberate, but he was raised in Florida, and then he lives in the West Coast now. To be honest, this is just me. I'm pretty sure this is just me being weird, but whenever someone like briefly mentions or like says where they live and I don't know them like in person, face to face, I'm always like, oh my god, I guess, am I doxing them by just knowing where they live? And it's like, no, they just told you. It's not doxing if they tell you. It's like, okay, but what if, you know? My silly monkey brain I have 10 brain cells, and 7 of them are have anxiety. You did not show me the Greek orc story, actually. I think you might have, but it was a long ago. Let me look at our DMs real quick. I don't think you have. You have not. You might have mentioned it in passing elsewhere, but I don't think you showed me it. My privilege watch on my wrist is telling me that I reached my stand goal. I have an Apple Watch. Is this correct? Should probably import the reference images. Let me hide my iPad capture a bit and import the images. You know, for reference. Oh, where'd they go? I just had them. This is a big one. It's also very explicit. So, if you know the context behind it, it's cropped, but it's kind of, you can tell what's going on. So don't pay too much attention to it. Line weight. Don't report me to YouTube. Don't report me to YouTube. It's cropped, okay? He's just, you know, petting a dog. Okay, fine, I'll hide it if it's... Leave me alone. It's for art, and the thing I'm drawing isn't inherently explicit, okay? You just need to look at it a bit and observe the body hair. It's cropped. It's cropped, okay? Mr. YouTube, if you're listening, I am not a delinquent. I'm not even a child anymore. I keep forgetting that I'm no longer a child. Like, yeah, I'm still young, but I'm not a minor. I'm a major. I'm a major. Don't laugh at me. That's not allowed. Does this beard look okay? I feel like it's missing some mass. Let's put some mass there. Do you want to look at it, Raph? Do you want to observe the very safe for work orc? I'll put it here in the corner in the preview. You know, for reference. Nothing else. Completely innocuous. I don't know if I'm using that word right. Is innocuous a word? Not harmful or offensive. Yes. This reference of an orc in Shibari is innocuous. Don't look at it too hard. have to read it after stream. You know what? You know what? If a furry can post his cross-armed tuber's ugly feet while he defends racism, then I could post a cropped thing of an orc just wearing a rope. I think I deserve that. Like, it's just rope. It's not inherently sexual. He could be wearing it to straighten out his back. Oh my gosh, Nictus, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Glad you could make it. The orc's mustache isn't split down the middle like this. At least I don't think it is. But I think it might have been split in a different reference, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna go check that right now. In the meanwhile, how are you, Nictus? How was your day today? How are you doing in this fine Saturday? I almost said Sunday again. How are you in this fine Saturday? Thank you for the subscription. Okay, so it is split down the middle in a lot of the other references that I'm looking at. Wow, yeah. I'm enjoying this orc a lot. Don't pay attention to what I just said. Yeah, don't pay attention to what I just said. Okay, but both of these characters are just really cute. Like, and then look at the other one. Ugh, so cute. Oh, the line weight's off. Oops. I'll do a thicker line weight, I guess. Or I could just make it thinner and then go here. Erase it a bit. The line weight really does look off. I'll just thicken it actually, because these lines are kind of spotty anyways. I just really like orcs. Oh, let's do that. this a ring or kind of just looks like? Shrimp check. Straighten your back. I'll be sure to read it after stream then, if you send me to the DMs. Because I love orcs. Man, I wish there was a sort of, what is it? Maybe I should set up a stream chat thing somewhere. Chat box. Add source. Chat box. I don't know where. I don't. I don't know how this works. I'll set it up later. This scares me. Probably shouldn't mess with OBS on stream in avoidance to scuffing myself accidentally. I mean, can you scuff a pre-debut? Is that a thing? I don't even know what scuffing means. Look at them. They're so cute. I really like this person's characters. Oh. need to pull up another reference. Because I forgot if he has piercings up both of his. He does have freckles on his chest. Hmm. Look at this character. Isn't he so cool? And cool. Don't pay attention to me. Pay attention to the stuff I'm drawing. That's what you should pay attention to. Should I move this test? I think I should. Oh. Leave me alone. Leave me Stop bullying me on my own stream. I get to zoom in wherever I want. It's not wrong to want to admire certain parts of who he is. Also, why did it try to stop Raph from saying the word crotch, like hello? Crotch isn't a bad word. It's a good word. Honestly, me too. I would say that I want to be big and buff, but if you know, you know. Does that look right? Hello, Kingdom. Welcome to the stream. Guy, you can make it. I am working on commissions for the first half of today's stream. If watching me do art makes you want to do art, then I'm happy. Do what you want though. Don't want to spread yourself too thin, yeah? I always say that working on more than one thing at a time is kind of exhausting. Which is why commissions have taken so long for me this school quarter. Because I have a daily workload. Oh. Wow. Excuse me. Hydrate. Please drink water. Drinking water is very much recommended by your local forest oni. Yeah, I get you. Yet again, I am drawing boobies. And yet again, I am not complaining. Boobies are fun to draw. Like, look at these. Just one curve. Yes. It's already been an hour? What? It's already been an hour since I've been streaming? That's so weird. Stretch break. Let's draw that here. Man, I really should just start recording my stuff, huh? What? It's not available while I'm streaming? Well, I could just stream on my OBS, yeah? Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. It's gonna start out with a stretch break. Just for, I don't know, a minute. And meanwhile... it's always great to stretch. At least once every hour. You know? Because if you don't, your wrists will start to get some bad stuff. And you don't want that, do you? So if anyone's learning to draw, or, you know, just is an artist, remember to take breaks. Remember to stretch. Your hands are your livelihood, and you don't want to lose them. And you don't want art to be painful. It's like, art is pain, and you need to be in pain to draw. No, no. Artists flourish when they're healthy and happy. So keep that in mind if you're wanting to be an artist. tell a story? Should I tell a story? Okay. Tell a story. Okay, okay. Only for you, Raph. Um, so while I was still in high school, around my second year of high school, I started to go into band, you know? And I had two band conductors. Um, let's call them. You know what? Sure. Let's call them Mr. O and Mr. S. Mr. S was like short and kind of short, kind of average, curly hair. Um, really nice, but wasn't really involved in the beginner class. Like he oversaw it, but he was just kind of there. The other one, Mr. O, was the one that actually taught the beginner class everything about band and learning music and all that fun stuff. And my relationship with Mr. O from then point out was the most awkward. It makes me cringe every time I think about think about Mr. O, because for some reason we would always make awkward eye contact. So let's start from the first one. So when we were like learning the woodwind instruments, for some reason they would like sit in front of us and then stick the clarinet out in our faces, and we would have to like blow in it while they did the fingerings. And it was really oddly intimate, especially for a baby queer like me when I was like 14, 15 years old. So imagine this tall, relatively handsome like person like kind of bending over you with a with a stick and putting it in your mouth. It was to test if the clarinet was right for me, and it was right for me. I know how to play the clarinet, and I love playing the clarinet, but it was because they didn't want us to like mess with the keys and mess it up or like break the clarinet. So they kind of loomed over us really awkwardly, and we blew into the instrument while they did the fingerings. But it was really weird and a bit too intimate in my opinion. I think I was the only person that thought it was weird, but I was the only one that made a sound out of the clarinet apparently, and I picked it up, became a clarinetist, and learned it really fast. But anyway, that was the first thing. The second thing was after I learned the instrument and I was like, okay, I want to be in band. This seems pretty cool. And I Setsuo. Yeah. So after I was like, okay, I want to go into band, and I joined band, got the uniform, all the, my like marching uniform, I think we called them dinkles or whatever, the marching shoes, and like, my regular rain hoodie for when I went to like outings, like baseball and football games, that kind of stuff, the regular school colors and stuff. Every time we went out for a basketball or football game during, like, whenever, it wasn't even off or on, it was just like every time. So I'm pretty sure that Mr. O thought one of two things. One, I hated his guts, and that's why we made awkward eye contact. Or two, I had a major crush on him, and that's why we made awkward eye contact. But it was neither. Like, yeah, he was like attractive, but I wouldn't say it was a crush. It was just like, wow, you're a man that isn't 60 and having male pattern baldness and a beard that I like beards. So closest person to my type, but not really my type. You get me? So every single basketball and football game, whether we were playing or not, whether we were like doing our little like jives, like our, what is it? I think it's, I forgot what it's called. It's been so long. But whenever we're doing our stuff, the both of us would like, I guess we were both aware that we made awkward eye contact, and so subconsciously we were like checking each other, like, oh god, are they staring at me? And it was always at the same time, so we always made awkward eye contact. It was always the same. So I was like, oh god, is he staring at me? And I look, and he's staring at me. I was like, and then I'm pretty sure he had the same monologue, and then he looked at me while I was looking at him, and we were like locking eyes. I was like, oh god. And it was like during playing, it was during intermission, it was during like class, rehearsals, concerts, playoff games, battle of the bands, marching. It was so weird. We both sensed that there were tension, I'm pretty sure. And the both of us never said anything about it. Mr. O and I were like, I never really got to develop any kind of like good, more than just an educator relationship with any of my teachers, which is kind of sad because some of them were pretty cool and I wanted to, like, I don't know, well, not be friends, but like acquainted, be friendly. Not friends, but just be friendly. I couldn't push myself to do that with Mr. O, especially because of the awkward eye contact. And let me tell you, it didn't end after graduation. Because at my college, there is a community band, not like affiliated with a university, but it's like a county band, community stuff. And I was like, oh, this will be cool. I get to like practice my clarinet and perform, have that nostalgic feeling, I applied, I auditioned, I got in, and as I was setting up my seat as a third clarinet, I turn around. There he was, Mr. O, a trumpet 2 rows back, and we made awkward eye contact. It didn't end. So, yeah. Also, his social medias keep getting recommended to me. His Instagram, his Twitter, his Facebook. I think I even discovered his Tumblr. He has a Tumblr. Anyway. Orcs, huh? I have nothing else to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know if this is gonna resume once the symphony gets back together. Hopefully not, because the thing that I don't like making people uncomfortable. Like if I make someone uncomfortable and it's known to me, I am uh, my heart like shatters because like, oh no, I made someone uncomfortable. And it's like, I get like, oh, it's just a mistake, or oh, you'll get over it, you know. Like, and but still, does Mr. O is gay? I don't think he is. Um, I think I heard one of the other students mentioning he had a girlfriend. And then I also heard that he broke up with his girlfriend like the year I graduated. I don't know. I don't look at his social medias. They just keep getting recommended to me. Um, so I wouldn't know. But is it bad? Like, I don't believe in a gaydar. That's just really not a thing. However, however, I at the very least know he's an ally. So, I don't know. I don't think he is. He's not even that much older than me either, actually. Why is that a talking point? Why did I bring that up? That's weird. Don't look at me. But, yeah. And this has been a subject matter in all my friend circles. Like, all my social groups, we have talked about this, and everyone is like really weirdly trying to get us to be shipped together. And I'm like, question mark? Cause I don't know about you, but that's kind of weird. I think I'll put down here. So yeah, for most of my high school experience, I shared some really weird, awkward eye contact with my band director, and it leaked into my college life for a little bit. I don't know if it'll come back when I resume my college life, because I do want to go back to the symphony, and I actually am the email manager for the band. So I don't know. I'll be part of that band for a while. I think. I hope so. Yeah. What really surprises me is that a lot of the other students, like my juniors and other people in my class, follow his personal Instagram. And I'm like, wow, the courage. I could never, because that's I could not do that. Cause I don't know, cause it just freaks me out. Oh my god. I just realized something. The high school band official Instagram page follows my personal account. And if he co-manages it, he could see my personal posts. Oh my god. Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna make sure there's nothing weird on my Instagram. Hold on. There's nothing weird here, yeah? Nothing weird, huh? Right? Right? Something... Nothing funky. Okay. Because I don't want anything weird at him scrolling through it. Oh, here's another thing. I found an OnlyFans model that looked a lot like him, and I was like, wow, what the hell? I'm not supposed to see this. But then it wasn't it. Okay, I don't have anything embarrassing, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Ah! Social media is scary. Because, like, I don't know, it's just really scary. Yeah, I don't want people to know that I draw big, beefy, masculine presenting people just kind of being shirtless. Why is YouTube not letting the word fuck go through? I'll have to look into that for next stream. Yeah, cause it keeps recommending me his page, and it keeps recommending me, hey, go follow these people. And it's like, I don't wanna do that. Oh my god, these horns are gonna be so nightmarish. I'll do it on another layer. These ones are very cool though. I like them. That's so good. Okay, let's do it like this. Here's a tip: if you're right-handed, or well, any-handed, if you're drawing curves, pull them in like this. So when you're drawing curves top to bottom, you do better curves when you're pulling in. When you're doing straights, push out. You do better straight lines when you're pushing, and do better curves when you're pulling. Because when you try to do a straight line when you're pulling, it kind of curves a bit, see? And when you try to do a curve when you're pushing, it's a bit too controlled. So if you want to do curves, you know. This looks like a tangent. Should I cut it off or shrink it? I'll just do that. But yeah, I'm just so surprised because I don't want to connect my contacts. I don't want my other friends to know what I'm doing online. You have an NSFW, Rev? Oh? I also have one, and I don't mind if people discover it because it's on private, but I live in minor fear that I will accidentally like or retweet something on main where it's not supposed to be, or I accidentally post something on main where it's not supposed to be. It almost happened, and it has popped up in my likes a little bit. Not as... I am very, very careful, so it doesn't happen as often as you would like. But it still does. Okay. I almost thought I did it. Almost. No, it's not too bad. It's just but. It's like, it's just a game model, dude. Don't sweat it. I have a feeling I have a feeling I know a few of the artists that you follow, Raph. Because there are only so many robot and night artists out there, honestly. So most of them post robots, but you know, armor people are cool too. Our tastes correlate. Honestly, I'd be surprised if people didn't know what I was into at this point. Because I'm so open about it, but not blatantly. You know? You know what I'm talking about? Do you get what I mean? I don't think I was around to see it. You probably should do a comprehensive guide, because I want to do some stuff to people in armor. But it's hard. It is complicated though. You think I know how to freaking draw plate armor? No. I'm struggling. Do these horns look good? I feel like I'm not doing them justice by cleaning it up. Kinda wanna keep the Okay, I think this is a push curve, honestly. Yeah, it's a push curve. Because it's too straight. Okay, but I learned drawing through organic stuff. I didn't learn mechanically. Because when it's fleshy, you can just flub how it moves half the time. But with inorganic material, like solid stuff that doesn't flex, you have to think about space and proportion, and I don't want to think about that. Well, I do. I'm taking life drawing classes right now, but I guess I should do like mechanical practice drawings, you know, like learning how to draw cylinders, stuff like that. Should probably start small and not like jumping straight into the. I think I'm really good at painting now. I'm thinking I'm good at painting like you know, just okay, hold on. I think I'm good at painting like texture, but you know, it's a process. It's a process. Learn by drawing Gundams. I was never into Gundams. I'm trying to get into them because big robot hot. But I don't know. Can we just have a robot slice of life anime? Please? I think that would be pretty cool. Plus, it's so much potential for hot robot characters. Come on! Hello? making the horns smaller than they actually are, but I think that's okay. That's fine. Speaking of not safe for work, actually, not to go back to the conversation from 10 minutes ago, but I find it really funny that Randon follows. Oh, cool. It almost showed my face, that's why, sorry. I didn't mean to scream. I find it really funny that Randon follows, or used to follow, my Not Safe for Work account, because I moved it, but yeah. He knows what he's doing. He knows where his stuff lies. I think I'm making the horns too spiky. Yeah, that's the thing. Maybe I'll tone it down a bit. Like, it's just really funny. I have a feeling that Randon is kind of a part of gay org Twitter at this point. He's been assimilated. He's assimilated into gay org Twitter. It's just kind of there. He knows what he's doing. Canvas. This looks fine, right? I kind of like it when it's spiky like this, though. I hope the client doesn't mind. I'll keep it on the separate layer and send it to the client and see if they say anything. Because I don't want to step on any toes. And be like, I like this better than your actual character design. Nah, I'll just do it how I think it should look in the style that I want to do. I think this should be straighter. This area here is losing a bump, so I'll do that on this side. To simplify it a bit, make it easier for me. And it's a bit more readable, honestly. Yeah, like that. Well, I think I want to curve it a bit up here, actually. Yes, actually this looks sexy. Yes, like that. Simple shapes, simple shapes. Simple shapes. Work smarter, not harder. Actually, I changed my mind. I think I like it like that. Yes. Froggy, hi! Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. It is me. Hi. Excuse my microphone quality. I'm on my laptop right now and I don't have access to a USB port for my sexy $160 microphone. So I'm gonna be a little bit muffled until my actual debut. Or the streams leading up to my debut, I guess. Because I don't actually have a rig, and I want to debut at one point when I have better computer and audio equipment. Are you gonna do like are you gonna commission someone, or are you gonna try to do it yourself? Ah. Gray Nothing, hello. Welcome. I'm drawing this commission. This very soft and very naked commission. Don't tell TOS. Have fun in the bathroom. Think of us. Enjoy yourself. Don't fall in. Wash your hands. Then pay for rigging. Yeah. We're not seeing their bits. It's below the camera and behind each other. Nothing to worry about. Just, you know. Oh, I was... Oops. Whatever. It's fine. It's not a big deal. No. Don't turn me into the cops, please. I'm allergic to pork. Don't quote me. Have fun in the bathroom. Sounds different than you probably expected. I don't get it. Do you mean like glory holes? I probably shouldn't have said that. Is that what you mean? Or like, is it like having the best shit in the world? Is that what you mean? Or is it the glory hole thing? Or is it both? You can have both, but that's kind of gross, isn't it? Ew. Please don't poop while you're doing the, what is it? The gawk? Don't quote me. Ever. Do not perceive what I'm saying. Ever. No, don't bonk me. That's not allowed. I think I'll do the hair on a different layer because it's a bit unique in how it looks. Image. It's a bit... Ooh. No, please. Not allowed. Oh. In all seriousness, I think when I'm like a full-fledged, well, not full, because I don't want to make this my career or anything, but I'm like an actual VTuber. I don't think, didn't expect you to have such a soft voice, but it's really fitting. My voice is soft? thank you. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to do the hair. I sketched it out, but I don't know how to do the hair. I am soft, like warm rice. Not soft like a rice porridge. I don't really like rice porridge, if I'm honest. I love rice in all other forms except for porridge. Is that how the hair looks? I forget. How did I draw this before? Mexican rice is so good. Ugh. But I just ate, and I have my croissant here that's kind of sitting here. So I need to eat these first before I could go into dinner. I usually eat rice with fish because of the Filipino diet, but Phil of Pino. Oh, it sounds weird when I say it like that. Minecraft villager voice. Should I add a bump? Because this shape here I really like. I kind of like that, so I'm gonna do it here. Does it look good? Who is Phil and what is he doing with the Pinot? That was a bad joke. You telling me a Sistine built this chapel? You telling me a shrimp fried this rice? What's another thing that I can make with that joke? I know I said I wanted to do VTuber assets today, but I'm having a lot of fun drawing this commission, so I'm just gonna keep doing that. Next round of commissions, I'm gonna open it like a... I'm gonna open it, instead of being first come, first serve, I'm gonna do artist pick. Like people submit in a Google survey or Google test, whatever it's called, that quiz thing. And then I just select the ones that I really want to work on. That way people don't feel cheated when they're like rushing in to get themselves a slot and they're like, oh sorry, someone has already been talking with me, and it's like, ah, okay. First come first serve is okay, I guess, but I don't know, it feels really... I will experiment with it though, because I don't want to deliberately exclude any of my clients, you know. Steve. Bruh. They do say bruh. Bruh. I think I like how these horns look. but I might save the ridges for when I actually paint it. Yeah, I'll do that. I think these horn shapes look nice. I think it's a bit tall on this side compared to here. So I think I might shorten it a bit. Right? It looks a bit unbalanced, yeah? I think it's this. I think it's too narrow here. And then it's a bit too... Yeah, I'll move this a bit. Oh, why do I have snapping on? Do not be snappy. Do it like that. And then... Scathe Dragon? Yeah, I'm still friends with them. Wait. Are you my mutual on Tumblr? I'm very bad with name changes if I don't actively talk with them. I do know who you are, though. I know who you are. I just don't remember your old username. Father Peaches. Father Peaches. Oh, it doesn't exist anymore. Santa? No, someone who knew me, Kanuki. Sans titre. Seems like someone else took that URL at the... It's someone who speaks French. Yeah. Luna. Luna, tu n'es pas encore là, mais je... I don't know how to say that word. Ressentez le besoin de... So, this is a letter to someone named Luna. Oh, this is a letter to the moon. Because I cleared my Tumblr a while ago. I keep doing that, because... Actually, let's close out of Tumblr for now. What is that? Oh, it's an icon. Oops. Dude, I want to learn how to speak French. Well, I do know how to speak French, but I'm kind of bad at it now because I don't really talk in French too much. So I'm struggling, dude. Okay. I think the shape works if I just draw it like this. I think I just need to thicken it here. And then it'll work better. Yeah, there we go. It still looks a bit weird up here. I think it's just because it's like that. Gamer. Now with the glass ceiling destroyed, the something most oppressed group of them all, gamers. How's that go? QQBay. Oh, I know who QQBay is. Why is my K key not working? Hello? Yeah. How long have we been mutuals? It doesn't tell me. But yeah. French is half noises and half phlegm. You're so right. What's sorry, I forgot to answer your question, Gray. I use Procreate, and I use the most Procreate 5.2, and then my hardware is I use an iPad Pro 11-inch 2018 and an Apple Pencil 2 for my hardware. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot to answer that for some reason. But yeah, French is funky. French is funky. Like I know how to speak it. If you want to strike up a casual conversation with me in French, I'll be like, oh, bonjour, comment ça va? Je suis bien. And but if you ask me to be like academic, no, I am not gonna be able to talk with you because I don't know how to say things in academic language. Can I move this up, actually? Is that allowed? What the fuck? Is that allowed? Is that allowed? This looks nicer. 11 inches, by the way. I'm not 11 inches. I'm 20 centimeters tall. My character, not my thing. Canonically, my character, Onigiri, does not have a thing. They're a Ken doll. There's a lore reason behind that, actually. Imagine having lore as to why you do not have a PP. Like, what do you have in your pants? Spices. No, I mean, what's between your legs? Flesh. 4'8". I'm taller than you by like a foot. In real life. Don't worry, my vtuber persona is very, very very small, so it makes up for it. I'll finally know how it feels to be bullied for my height because of my tiny persona. Honestly, sometimes I wish I was like 6 something, but then I realized I wouldn't be able to use those footstools that in the toilet. You know, this stuff that raises your legs, because then you'd be like, you'd almost fall in. I don't like falling into the toilet. That's my train of thought. Also, I wouldn't be able to, like, you know, lie in a bed correctly. I don't know. Our mattress is built for 6 foot. Because I'm I'm the type to have a bunch of pillows on my head and then just kind of sink down toward the foot of my mattress. I think I want to extend this a bit. YouTube keeps trying to hold back your key smashes. Why is that a thing? How long should I stream for today? How long has it been, actually? I don't remember. I don't remember when I was starting streaming. It's been nearly 2 hours already? What? No, it's only been 1 hour. What the heck? You mean to tell me a cardinal direction fried this chicken? If I stream for 10 years? If I stream for 10 years, I won't be able to become a DILF. I need to work out and become a DILF, you know? I need to become a part-time orc. Can you hear that? Oh no, I can't do that as a VTuber because I don't have a mouth. It's another hole, don't worry. And also, it's not 11 inches. It's another measurement. YouTube really likes being home of the phobic because every single key smash I have to approve. What the heck? It's okay, Gray. I know you're learning. Ooh. No, it's fine. Lots of people are a lot more patient than you think, honestly. As long as you're not being weird about it. Like, see? I have to, like, approve every single key smash. What if I do it? That is a really ugly key smash. Ew. Gross. Logikshflauha. Oh, sorry, there's a guttural stop there. Logikshflaug. Screen's trying to be orange. No night shift. I want color. Oh, I'm like cleaning right now. Sure, for now. Ah, it's so orange now though. Oh wait. Oh wait. Okay. I think one of my favorite things to draw is hair. Because to avoid spammers who just trash chat out of spite. I guess, but no. They should only do it after like a certain amount, I guess. I don't know, I feel like let's make this a bit taller. Yes. Like that. Thank you. I am an orc in secret. Orc after dark. Does that make sense? You didn't miss much. Just, I don't know. I don't remember the conversations I had. I am very forgetful. Which is sad. But yeah, you didn't really miss much. But yeah, welcome back, Nicholas. Popcat? What is Popcat? Oh! I feel like it looked good like this, but I need to do something here. Is that what the hairline looks like? I can't really see his hairline. I think this is okay. Lines need to be thicker, please. Do you not have like other scraps of paper that you can just use? Reduce, reuse, recycle, my guy. The nose does look different. It's like, I wonder if I could. Okay, this looks actually better. Cool. I think I want to make this spikier. How do people draw lips? I don't know. I kind of honestly, I just looked at other artists and see how they drew lips, and I was like, okay, I'll copy this and then tweak it a bit. Cause I learned beforehand I didn't draw anyone with lips, but then I saw how like Garnet from Steven Universe had like lips like this. I was like, okay, I'll draw kind of like that, and then I was like, ooh, what if I did something like that? And kind of developed my own thing. Does that make sense? The best advice that I could give you that isn't like learning structure or foundational stuff is if you have a favorite artist or an artist whose style you really like, copy them. Like, don't trace it and then post it pretending it's your art, but if it helps you understand their thought process, go ahead and trace over it. Like, if you want to trace over my art to see how I do things, go ahead, as long as you don't like post it, because good artists know how to copy. They copy from life, they copy from like things they see, they copy from artists they follow. So you wanna get to that and see what kind of stuff um you know how people simplify drawing lips and how they make it look good. Artist tip. That'll be $50. I'm kidding. Don't follow me. Don't give me $50. Well, if you wanna, I have a donation box. But you don't have to. Don't, please don't. Please don't give me money just because I asked for it. For some reason that makes me really feel really bad. I don't know why. So don't do that. Like, receiving money feels nice, but only if I feel like I deserve it, I joke about people giving me money a lot, and then we're like, okay, and I'm like, no, don't do that. So many layers just for cleanup. I spent way too much time on this hair, and most of it's going to be covered up. Well, might not be. Is this layer empty? Work smarter, not harder. Oh, is this supposed to be a circle or a diamond? Just oh, it's supposed to be a diamond. Oops. My Apple Watch is telling me to breathe, but I don't like breathing, so I will not. I think I'm liking how this looks so far. Streamed 2 hours ago. Until next year. Yeah. I actually don't know how this tiara is supposed to look. Does it just sit here and then go under? he has abs. Then like that. Then I just erase the stuff that you don't see. Cool. I'm gonna take another stretch break. I feel like it's been more than an hour since my last one. Oh, fuck. My back just cracked in 3 places. Always stretch. Also hydration check and shrimp check at the same time. Stop your slouching. Drink some water. I'm not from the Bronx. I'm a West Coast child of the United States. Apparently, this is something I learned in my linguistics class. Most of the West United States has the same dialect in English. And that's weird because the entire West is a huge part of the United States. And apparently it's because English hasn't lived here for so long. So that's why when you think of West Coast accent, you think of like maybe Montana and then generic California accent. You know, like, I don't know, like a surfer dude, I guess. Or Silicon Valley. Like a, what is it? What's it called? Something Visco girl, like a Visco girl. But and then when you go on the East Coast of the United States, it's like there's New Yorkan, and then there's different like New York accents, and then there's Louisiana accents, there's like Floridian accents, and then there's of course Southern, which is fun because I don't think I have like a generic West American accent because my parents' first language wasn't English. So I kind of code switch between generic West American accent and the accent of my parents, which is weird to think about because people have told me, oh, you have an accent. I'm like, no, I don't. I just sound like I'm American. I was like, oh, well, it was there a while ago. I was like, oh. I don't know. Very weird. Oh, I forgot to shake. It's been a while since I cracked my knuckles. probably not supposed to do that, but you know, do what you have to, I guess. Also hydrate. Drink your water. Cool. Delete this. What are we thinking, lads? Do we like this? I like this. This image that I'm... Okay. These two images here are cropped pictures of very explicit illustrations. But they're the best references that I could take that fit into my style. So... I mean... Yeah... It looks nice. Leave me alone. Looking at my own stream is like flashing. I hope that's not an actual thing that's going on to my viewers, because that's annoying and borderline epileptic inducing. So, you know, very not good. I feel like I should delete my my VOD because of the cropped stuff that I'm showing. I don't know. It's not too bad, is it? Shouldn't be too bad. I shouldn't worry. I think it's fine. Should be fine, yeah. That's a very square nipple. Let's change it. Devour. Yummy. Do you ever just want to like take a nipple off of someone and like pop it into your mouth? Not like in a sexual context, but like take it off of them and eat it like gum. Why did I say that? Don't ignore what I'm saying, honestly. I think I'll end stream in like 30 minutes. I'm just starting to get tired. What? I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just saying what's on my mind. Okay, I'm struggling with that muscle for some reason. Should make this deltoid bigger, actually. Should be bigger, yeah. Gonna turn on my lamp. Because it's a bit dark in here now. Is the proportions on this body right? Let me move that over here. Nipples are very important. Who's the author of the Orkin Shibari? I can look at the page. I sure hope this person credits their artist. It is by Smike Art, SMIKEART. I'll put the link here. It is a not safe for work account apparently, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Very not safe for work Twitter. I don't actually know the height difference between these characters. I just thought the composition was cool. Turtles. You are very welcome. Gotta make the lines thick over here. I think I want to extend this area down here. Make it a bit longer. Hi, Ribians. Welcome. You're just about to catch me wrapping up. Because I've been streaming for what? Nearly 3 hours. Yeah, I'll stop at the 3-hour mark. Trying to do some changes a little bit. Oh, this shoulder looks a bit scrawny. Does that look good? That looks good. I think that looks good. Hi, Core. Corey. Core 3. Yeah, sorry about that, Ribians. Because I started at 6:45 and it's 9:30 now. So I'll stop in 15 minutes. But I think I made good progress. I really like cleaning up my art. So this was cathartic for me. How did I draw abs again? I forget. I think I'm gonna paint it, right? I think I'll paint it. Yeah, I'll paint it. I don't wanna do lines on details like that. Ugh, I'm gonna enjoy painting this later on. I should really raise my prices though. Is that how elbows look? I feel like it should be over here. There, that seems more natural. Cool. It's a little ridge here, yeah? Pee pee poo poo. I don't know why it took me so long to read that. Pee pee poo poo. Poo poo pee pee. Yes. Hmm. Somehow this arm looks really short. I don't know why. If I did that. Anatomy. I should do more gesture studies tomorrow. This looks right, but it does look a bit wonky. Beep beep. don't think I'm gonna finish the cleanup work tonight, but I made pretty good progress, I think. Still think it looks short. Maybe I should move the elbow like inner more, like this. That would look a bit awkward, wouldn't it? Would that not look awkward? my god, it's 9:45. I should probably stop before I exhaust myself. Yeah, this looks... I think I like this so far. This is coming along nicely. Okay. My arm is starting to hurt a little bit, so I think it's best if I stop now. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. Thank you for sticking around until the end. I had fun. It was really nice talking to you. With that, I will end it here. Have a nice night, or day, or afternoon, wherever you are. Bye-bye.